Yep. Hello, family members of Middle Park High School lacrosse, family, friends, whoever else. Today we have an awesome matchup between Douglas County and our home team, the Middle Park Panthers. It's gonna be a beautiful day to play lacrosse. It's all around. It's gonna be a great time. Now this team currently is, I believe, 0-3 or 0-4, but they have played all against very big teams, 5A schools down on the Front Range. This season so far, we are 1-3. Which we are about on the same boat. We have played bigger schools than us so far. So today's going to be a very fair matchup, and it's going to be a great game overall. We are about to go live in about 12 minutes and 30 seconds. So we will see you guys then.
Park Panthers. Starting lineups for today. Douglas County, number 1, Tristan Burt.
Can they hear me right now?
Number 2,
No.
Joseph Moronic. Number 6, Jason McEwen. Number 7, Zachary Harrington. Number 17, AJ Frazier. Number 18, Jack Lawrence. Number 22, Eli Kavanaugh. Number 23, John Toronto. Number 27, Noah Callwhite. And number 30, Cody Lyon. And the starting lineup for the Middle Park Panthers. Number 1, Kaysen Moon. Number 2, Zach Beckers. Johnny Vella. Number 7, Denny Turk. Number 8, Finn Mullane. Number 10, Eli Redding. Number 17, Nate Zorn. Number 19, Jack McDermott. Number 23, Cooper Brannon. And number 25, Toby Rayburn. This time we ask to stand and remove cover if able for the playing of our national anthem.
Alrighty, everybody. Welcome to the start of today's game. We will be doing 12-minute quarters with stop clock. My name is Tucker Hobson. I actually play on this lacrosse team. I'm out for today's game. But lucky for you guys, I will be commentating during the entirety of the rest of this game. Alrighty? So we are just getting started. Today has been a good season for Middle Park. Although we only won in 3, we've put up a great fight. We've played some definitely difficult teams that are out of our league, and we played pretty well on those. So this other team, I was talking about this earlier, this other team, they are currently 0-3 or 0-4, I believe, but they have only played bigger schools than them, about 5A schools. So both of us are about in the same boat. So it should be a fair and even matchup today. All right. Middle Park Panthers in Douglas County. Starting lineup. Meeting on the field right now.
Starting Tucker, Middle Park.
Starting for Middle Park, we have in goalie, we have Rocco Miller.
Kaysen's starting.
Oh, that is Kaysen. Sorry, Kaysen is starting today. Great goalie. Amazing saves this season. Starting on defense, we have Nathan Zorn, Denny Turk, and Eli Redding.
Go, Park!
For middle position, starting we have Toby Rayburn, 2'5", Jack McDermott, our face-off guy, 19, and Cooper Brandon, LSM, over there on 12. We'll start with the ball. Middle Park Panther has got the ball. Toby up with top left. Passed it over to Fletcher, 13. Down to Johnny Vella. Keep in mind, Johnny Vella is actually only a freshman this year, starting varsity. Back out to Toby. Middle Park is bringing it around, trying to look for that open position to cut, which is happening right now. Frederick gets pushed out. They put it behind the X with Zach, number 2. Back to Johnny. Back up to Toby. They bring it behind. Zach goes for the dodge, looking for the open window. He can't seem to find it, though. Gets it to Johnny.
What's that? Yeah.
Toby tried to throw a pass to Jack. 20 was just in the right place. The ball is up top with number 7 on Douglas County. Falls down. Awesome recovery from Denny. Kaysen has the ball. He's looking for that clear. Toby's wide open. Oh, Toby drops the ball. He recovers though. Black takes the ball there. Toby was pushed out. Number 7 is hung up pretty high. He's looking for that dodge, I assume. Looks like he's going for it. He tries to get the shot off. Gets picked up by 20. Sal tries to go and get the ball. Really nice attempt by Douglas County. Good defense on Park's side.
Go like this real quick. I'm going to zoom it out so you're able to get more of the play.
Perfect. Now Denny this year, this is his first year playing defense. He was a middle position player, but after about a couple years of doing that, he decided he really yearned to be on defense. Then he goes through that cut and he scores. Douglas County has made the first score of the game at 8 minutes and 34 seconds. Now, as you guys can see here, 20 takes it down the middle looking for that cut. He goes through our defense and just scores the goal right there.
Nice.
How about this weather, huh? Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Jack picks up that face off. Oh. Bad pass. Can it be recovered by 26? No, it can't. Turnover to Douglas County. Number 30 with the ball.
Oh.
The Panthers have been working on defending clears and clears. Oh, Toby knocks the ball out of Douglas's hands. Then he picks it up. Gets it to Kaysen Moon. The pass down to Toby. Great recovery by Miller Park Panthers to 26.
Nice pass.
Back to Zach.
Right up front.
Toby's up top. Passes it to Jack.
Oh, nice.
Right foot up.
My husband on that.
Johnny's holding on to the ball, trying to fire an open position. He gets it to X. Johnny goes for the dodge, gets around X. Oh, little question mark. Can he?
Yeah!
Oh, let's go just right outside of the net.
Johnny. Stop, Johnny!
I'm not sure what this penalty was for. It looks like it could have been a push from behind. Oh, it was a high check. It was a high hit to Johnny. Appears to be number 23 who made the high check. We should be man up for about 30 seconds. Middle Park Panther has been practicing their man up plays. Hopefully all this practice will show up.
Goal scored by number 20, Gavin Junkins.
Oh, Jack got the ball. Can you score? Oh,
Good shot.
just missed. Jack did a great job looking for that open space on the field right there. You just couldn't get the shot off. Oh, that hurt. Johnny just fully ripped that shot straight into looks like a defender.
Nice hustle, Finn. Yeah, Finn.
Still Middle Park's ball. 6 minutes left on the clock this quarter. Down to Jack. Oh, that was a good look. Good luck to Zach sitting on crease. Then picks up the ball, gets it to Johnny. Oh, Johnny cannot make. All right, ref just called a turnover. It's White's ball again. All right. All right.
Shake this.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Middle Park is still man up right now. On defense, we're in a great position to score a goal right now. Penalty just came out. We're man up now. Good shot.
Take that all day.
Finlane gets to that ball first. Picks up the ball. Passes it up to Jack. Finn looks like he's going behind. Looking for that dodge. Can he get it through? Nice pass to Zach. Oh, good ripper by Zach. Just seems to miss the net though. As you can see on this replay, Finn takes it behind. As he's going behind, he's looking for that opportunity to dodge. So he takes it up, wraps around the goal, looking for Zach heading to rip that shot off. Douglas County rolling down the field with the ball. Good slide by Denny. Good slide by Denny. As you can just see, 20 had a free shot, but Denny slid right in time to kind of mess with that shot and not let him get it off. Ball's up top now. Now, Douglas County, they have two really good shooters. That would be number 20, who you just saw, and I believe number 21. Oh, shot just over. Can Johnny recover that ball? And he can. Or he was out. He might have been out of bounds. Oh, no, he was not.
Yeah.
Oh. Douglas recovers that ball. Sal catches the defender, pushes him out. Pushes him out. Great play by Salvador Soko. Now, as you can see, Johnny gets that ball. He runs back. The ball knocks out. The defender catches it, runs across, but Sal's just right on him, pushes him right out into our bench. Hi, Anna.
I recognize the voice.
Today's a great day for some lacrosse. We have pretty much half the county out here today. One of the coaches called a timeout. I don't know if it was Middle Park or Douglas.
It's amazing. Winter happy here. It's amazing.
Today, Middle Park Panthers, we are missing about 4 players. Mickey Bradley rolled his ankle at practice the other day, so he's out for at least this game. And then we have 2 players traveling to see family, Jaden Bonnet and Jacob Trail. Jacob Trail started this season playing D-Midi, and he's not too shabby if I say so myself. In addition, we are missing myself.
Yeah.
Douglas County starting with the ball. Number 7 is taking down the field. Jack staying on his man.
What's up, boys?
So he tries to dodge, but Jack's defense is just impeccable. She tries again, gets that shot off, misses the net. We start with Douglas County with the ball. Douglas County has it behind to number 1. Douglas County just set a moving pick, number 15. That's going to be a turnover for Park.
Thanks, Dad.
Now, the thing about a pick is, for the folks of you watching this, as I hopefully assume that you guys know what picks are. During picks, you have to stand absolutely still. You can't be moving, or else that causes a turnover. Sadly, Middle Park does not hold on to that ball for too long. Looks like neither will Douglas. The ball rests back in Douglas's hands. Starting from behind the net to number 2. He takes it up the field. Oh. And just got beat, but a great save by Kirsten Moon. Can you get the clear off? Middle Park got the clear off. Passes it down to Johnny, number 5. South in the middle. Can he get the shot off? Oh, completely dogpiled on. So right, Zach Beckers who covers that ball. Passes it again back to 25.
Good. Set it off.
Right now on the field for middies, we have Toby Rayburn. Sorry, excuse me, Salvador Stokel, Toby Rayburn, and Owen.
The penalty.
Owen's coming off the field right now.
Penalty on Sal.
Penalty on Sal. Seems to be a high check.
The other day when it's like flexible teeth. Yes, like a big fish. Like I don't.
Still Mill Park's ball. We are man up right now on a 30-second penalty. Right here, we could really utilize this to crank off a shot. Up to Fletcher, up to Toby, back down to Johnny Vella.
There you go. Go, baby.
Jack shoots and he scores. You see 3 defenders right there. Clear. So you can see Jack gets the ball, excuse me. Just dodges through 3 defenders, gets absolutely slashed by every one of them, and manages to get the shot off.
Goal by number 9.
Beautiful shot by Jack McDermott.
Nice, Jack.
Jack is currently in his senior year. He's graduating. He's planning on going to Montana State University, where he was hoping to play club lacrosse. Jack gets that face off. Oh! Number 13 fell. There was a timeout. You can see Jack gets that face off. 13 is playing very aggressive. Looks like he just loses his footing and falls down. Score is currently 1-1. Like I was saying earlier, today is a very matchup friendly game. About the same talent on each side. Douglas County is leading though with almost all seniors. Very few lower classmen, I believe. About 1 freshman, about 3 sophomores, and 1 junior. All right, we are back from this timeout.
Let's go.
I believe Middle Park is starting with the ball. Kobe has the ball. Passes it down to Johnny. Up to Jack. Kobe cuts, looking for that quick give and go. Oh! Jack runs in, looking for that easy shot. You have 10 seconds left on the clock. You got to get the shot off now. And that is quarter for the game. First quarter. Oh, I'm so hungry, dude.
That DC reminds me of Dakota Ridge, but it's not DR.
Oh, dude, Owen. Wait, you're sure I'm.
It's a pocket, the half.
As we step back into the second quarter, Miller Park gets that ball. Who's running around with that ball?
Go, Toby!
He pushes back out, gets it to Jack McDermott. Oh, Jack with the roll dodge. He gets that shot off. Douglas County with the ball.
This guy.
Oh. And Douglas County just immediately lets that ball go out of bounds. Back with white ball. Right now on our offense, we have Johnny Vela, Fetcher. And Fetcher just scores with the assist from Johnny Vela. A beautiful shot. A beautiful shot. A beautiful play as well. That could have gone completely differently. I bet you Douglas's coach is not happy with that. With the missed catch on that clear to the turnover to the goal within 30 seconds.
We swear. I'm fibbing.
Oh, first face off, Jack does not pull through on. Seven goes for that dodge. He gets immediately slid on by 32.
Yeah.
Mason picks up the ball. Miller Park is on the clear now.
That's what happened.
Miller Park Panthers have been practicing their clear all season.
That's it. Fight. All right, good hustle, bud.
Looks like Judah takes a tumble right there. It's a ground ball. Douglas County picks it back up. Good recovery from them.
Good hustle back. Dare you to run that on Eli. Dare you.
Oh my God. Guys, I cannot lie. That was an absolutely dirty move from number 7. As you can see, he went for that fake shot, toe dragged it from in front of his defender, then rolled around that second defender to get that shot off. That was a great dodge by that. Sal's playing up on his defender. His defender is hoping Sal would lay off so he could lose him, but Sal recovered quickly. Miller Park Panthers now in the clear. Zach Beckers got the ground ball. He's running back. Passes to Johnny. Now as the Panthers get set up for their offensive plays right now. Their defense is just absolutely relentless. Right there, you can see that was just a high check.
Well, I don't know.
Johnny's really holding that ball really well right now. Passes it to Finn. Oh, Finn gets past his defender, drops the ball though. Quick recovery.
Go, Finn.
Finn gets it down to the bottom to Zach Beckers. Their defenders are just sliding very hard today. They're playing very aggressive. Zach's bringing it to behind. Just taking some checks to the defender. Those probably do not feel too good. He brings it around, gets to the deflection. Great assist. Great assist from Zach Beckers to Fletcher. As you can see, Zach's back there. Zach is back there with the ball. He gets past his defender, sees Fletcher cutting for the open space, gets to him, then Fletcher just quick sticks it straight into the back of the goal.
Fletcher's second. Two for flat.
3-1 right now. So far, amazing first two quarters. Zach gets that ball off. Gets it to Toby. 2-5. Toby Rayburn has been our guest or our honorary team captain for about 4 games. Toby Rayburn is very vocal out there on the fields. Johnny takes the ball. Gets it up to Judah. Now on a team like this where our team is basically playing against all upperclassmen, and we have 2 freshmen out there on the field currently dominating. No, 3. Judah, number 4, picks up the ball, gets it to Johnny. Oh, almost back to Judah. Great play by him, just barely missed that. Back to Kason Moon.
Bring it back.
Back to Nathan Zane. Oh, insane layout, took both of them down. It's going to be a recovery by him. A push from the back. Ref saw that. Anyways, what I was saying, we have 3 freshmen on the field right now. Fletcher Cahalan, Johnny Vela, and Judah Thomas. All great players, each with, I believe, a couple of goals this season. Now, the rest of them are over there talking. I believe it's still just a back check. I don't know if it's going to escalate to a different call, though.
Go ahead and get another replay on that, Toby.
As you can see, we have another replay right here. As it goes down. Just a very, very gnarly hit for both of them. Both of their shoulders are probably aching right now.
I think they're running, but I'm not great. I also don't have my gun.
Now that's the turnover back to Middle Park. Middle Park's we've been playing very well today. Doing a great job finding open positions on the field. Great rip by Jack McDermott, just over the net. Johnny Vela races for that ball. He gets it.
You got Johnny.
Little ground ball action to Jack McDermott at X, which is Pretty rare to see. Jack McDermott does not sit around X that often. Now we are man even. We were just man up.
Come on, get in there. Nice.
Looks like that ball popped back out. Number 20 secured it. So he's going to pass to the goalie. Can the goalie find an open spot to pass it to? Gets it to 20. I don't know if 20's going to run it down the field or not.
Not fan.
Oh, yeah. Finland and Johnny just absolutely take that.
Yes.
When Johnny and Finn are on that field together, they do everything right. Oh,
Man.
Jack drops the ball. Quick recovery, though.
What up, Billy?
Big, big check from 30.
There you go.
Oh, Tim Rayburn has had some very great shots this year. Now, as you can see, Mill Park is just setting up their play, trying to confuse the defenders. Jack goes for that dodge.
Oh, nice pass.
Gets it to Johnny. That is sick. That was absolute legitness. Just nasty. As you can see, I believe that was a assist straight from Jack McDermott to Johnny. Oh my God. And just, yeah, straight bottom shelf. Amazing rip from Johnny Vella. And Johnny Villa I'm talking about, he is a freshman. Keep in mind, this is his first year high school lacrosse. Starting attack for varsity. Now, do with that what you will, but just imagine where he's going to be his senior year.
Go, Paul.
We have Zach on the face-off right now. We get it off, picked up by 3-2. Drop. Douglas County has the ball. Actually, no, they do not. Sorry. Middle Park has the ball. Zach Becker starting with it. The 50-yard line.
Yeah. Spin. Yes. Boom.
Ripped by
Awesome.
number 2. Middle Park picks up that ball. Quick rip. Very quick pass by Johnny to Fletcher. The goalie makes a good block, though.
Yes.
And the offsides. Now, that might have been a back push. I really can't tell. That definitely was a back push, so it's a turnover.
That's legal. That's legal, sir. What are you talking about?
Now what I've noticed, Douglas County, what they like doing is they like going up from with the ball, faking a shot, and then toe dragging it around the defender. Now that is a really effective move. Douglas just draws a pick. 20 shoots, but he misses the net. Douglas County with the ball right now. Now Denny, number 7, has just been a great Has been just been a great teammate all year long. Very supportive, especially for his first year ever playing defense. He's excelled very quickly. When he beats his guy,
Right.
25 with the slide.
Oh. Nice play, Ted. Nice.
Casey clears the ball to Sal. A short pass and a back push. Insane back push from number 6.
Attaboy, Sal.
Now, that's quickly a turnover. That's a great turnover. Now, as you can see, that's just, okay. That's, if you don't know what a back push is, you just saw it.
Oh. There you go. There you go.
Now it's clear to me, and to you guys probably, that defense is definitely starting to get a bit agitated right now. They already started this game playing with pretty rough intensity. Now it's got more rough. Finn Mullane starting with the ball, passes it up top to Fletcher, around to Toby, down to Johnny.
Yeah.
Fletcher looks at Jack for the cut. Jack makes a huge outside rip.
Come on, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny sees that cut. Two of those plays. If you want to look at this replay right here, as you can see, this has worked twice this game. You can see Johnny back with the ball, sees Fletcher cutting, makes that quick pass, and Fletcher absolutely dumps it into the net.
Hat trick for Fletcher.
That is a hat trick for Fletcher. Fletcher Cahalan, 3 goals this game. Keep in mind, freshman. Yeah. Douglas County wins that face-off, takes it down. Definitely see on the face-off, starting to get a little bit more physical. Now this team is 0-3 or 0-4, so they are probably pretty annoyed right now.
Nice.
They haven't dropped yet.
They haven't.
No, they haven't.
Zach.
It's a golden gun. He tries to rip off his shot. Just absolutely domes Toby. I hope Toby's okay. He just got absolutely missiled by that ball. I'm not sure where he got hit.
They found it.
Really? Wait. Yeah.
Me and you. After the game, promise?
Yeah.
Just me and you.
Yeah. All right, as you can see, Toby just got absolutely drilled by that ball from number 20. 20 has a quick shot as well. I know that didn't feel good, and I'm pretty sure it looks like it hit him right in his thigh. Right in his thigh.
Moment of silence.
That sucks. Toby might have to sit down for a little bit, which is not too good. Toby is our starting midi, and we don't have two other middies to fill in his position where he is right now, as we are already missing 2 middies right now on today's game.
Let's go, Jack. Oh, there you go. That's it, Sal.
Sal picks up that ball. Sal's hard to knock down.
Okay.
All right, guys. That was a quick timeout from, I believe, Douglas. 28 seconds left on quarter two.
28 seconds, Park.
Middle Park is in a 4-goal league. We are down one of our most important players right now.
I'm good now.
22 seconds if we can get the shot off. Defense is playing aggressively because they know that we just need to get the shot off. Then dodges. We have 10 seconds left.
Yup, right there.
To Johnny. Johnny gets the shot off. Oh. And he hits another goal. And a shot hits him right in his pelvis. I know that does not. He will feel that tomorrow. And he's feeling it right now, matter of fact, as well.
All right, Eli.
And you might feel that in the emergency room.
That definitely does not feel good. As you can see, Johnny gets that shot, just rips it straight into his pelvis. That does not feel good. I've had it happen to me before. I've done it to other people.
All right, 2-3.
It really sucks. And that is halftime, I believe. All right, guys, and that was halftime. Starting off the face-off, Jack gets it.
Yeah.
Douglas County picks back up the ball. They're behind right now. They give it to number 1. Gives it up to number 7. It's looking like Douglas County definitely came out of that halftime, fired up, making quick passes and moving fast. Good turnover by Cooper, number 3 too. Jack gets it down to Sal.
Pick it up, Sal.
Sal gets that ball. He's struggling for a second. Gets to Zach Beckers. Passes it down to Finn. Finn tries to cut down to the goal. Oh! Good block by their goalie. Back up to Finn. They swing it to Miles Cooper, another freshman. They give it to Zach at X. Park's just swinging the ball right now, looking for that opening to cut, make a pass. Jim Lane takes it behind.
Oh yeah.
And he dumps it to Myers. The thing about being a freshman starting on a varsity team is just a size difference. I mean, you're playing against 17, 18 years old who are twice your size. It can be difficult to keep up.
The boy Judah! Oh.
Hey, I'm going back in the sun. Yeah. It's cold. Yeah.
Douglas County has the ball, taking it down the field. Number 7 tries to get that shot off. He does, but he misses the net. They have the ball at X with number 1. They bring it up top to number 6. Number 2 is looking for that dodge.
Gonna say something?
Oh. Douglas County is really not happy right now out there on the field. With every play, they'll get more and more aggressive. There's a high stick there to the helmet.
Are you sitting on it? Are you picking on it? I need something to sit on.
It's Douglas's ball now.
Here.
Shag number 7 up top.
I rarely shower.
Gives it number 6 for a switch. Passes it down. So he's looking for that dodge. He tries to cut through about 3 defenders there. Did not work out for him. Jack quickly comes in, picks up that ball.
Oh, there you go.
Gives it to, he almost passes it to Johnny. Just right over his stick, though.
All right.
So it's a turnover back to Douglas. Great play, though. If that ball was just a hair lower on that throw, that would have been an easy dump.
Great job.
Number 18 sees his teammate cutting, tries to get a pass after him. The pass is a little bit too low, though. Gets picked back up by Eli to Jack over the line. Jack runs it down the middle. Gets it to Johnny. Picked up by Johnny. Oh, he just misses the net, though. Middle Park with the ball. They pass it behind X to Zach. Zach likes to dodge from this position. He tries to go for it. He gets cut off. On this, we have Hayden St. Germain on the field. Number 2-3, top right. Oh. Johnny makes the cut, gets the ball, just misses that shot. As you can see,
Great pass, man.
Shin passes to Johnny. While Johnny's making that cut, he gets the shot off, but just misses the net just by an inch. Up top is foul, number 12. Zuke's coming. Finn Williams going behind, seeing if you can get a dodge off.
Take time, Finn.
There's 6 minutes left in this quarter already. Middle Park is swinging the ball right now, setting up their offense to get a play going.
All right, good shot, Finn. Good hustle, Johnny.
Finn Moss is defender right there. He tries to get the shot off. He does. But it is blocked by a defensive player. That is probably about the 4th time that has happened in this game.
Oh, there you go, boys. Nice. Boom.
And Jack destroys that net. Dumps it in. As you can see on this replay right here, Jack picks up that ground ball. He shoots through that defender and just dumps it right in the back of the net. A beautiful play. Douglas County, their defense is unraveling a little bit right now.
Huh?
Douglas County's defense was playing very rough and fast paced in the first 2 quarters. Now I'm guessing they're all pretty tired. It's going to be more and more difficult to keep up with Middle Park's offensive players now. We have Zach Beckers on faceoff. He uses that ball from behind. Ball's goose back towards midfield. Huge battle right there. I'm not sure why it was a turnover.
Nice. Boys, Lord. Nice.
Nathan Zorn, he is online, but he is graduating this year, an early graduation. So goes and picks up that ball right from under his nose. A push. Saul drops it. Finn picks it up, gives it to Zach Beckers, to Johnny.
Yeah.
Let's see that cut from Finn. But Finn gets laid out by 6. And ref sees that 6 had some unsportsmanlike conduct right there. Celebrating after a big hit like that is not something you'd like to see in lacrosse. If anything to me, that demonstrates straight weakness. Now, if I want to say so myself, that ref is not happy with that player. Douglas County is obviously very aggravated right now. I would be too. They are currently 0-4 this season. This could be their 5th loss. And they're down by 5.
Toby.
But
Let's go, Toby.
no matter how well or bad your team played during the season, unsportsmanlike conduct like that is just not okay in this game. Middle Park is currently man up on the play right now. They give it up top to Fletcher. He looks for Jack. Jack's there with the ball. He passes through into the net. I can guarantee Davis County's coach right now is not too happy. Now, as you can see, Jack looks for that open cut, and Finn is right there to get that ball and shoots it right in. Amazing play. Now right there, if six didn't get that penalty, I cannot guarantee that Middle Park would have made that goal. And that is why it's so important that Middle Park High School utilizes their man-up plays. We have been practicing that play specifically all season. We have Jack McDermott on faceoff right now. Scoops it back to Fletcher. Fletcher steals that ball up. Gives it down to Jack. Jack pushes back. As you can see, Douglas County is really wanting to shut off their adjacents and the top middies plays. They're all kind of stuffed more towards the midfield. The ball almost rolls out of bounds there. Jack recovers it quickly. Middle Park Panthers, we are now even. So it's no longer man up. We have a big dogfight down there. The ball's up and down. 30, gets the ball, then immediately drops it. Douglas County calls a timeout. Middle Park is up by 6. This is the best game we have had so far this season. Going into this game, looking at Douglas County's stats, their stats are pretty good. Their team is filled with juniors. Or sorry, no, not juniors, seniors. I want to say 80% of their team are seniors, where for us it's probably the opposite. 80% of our team are lower classmen.
I spent $115.
All right, guys. Now we're back from that brief intermission. Douglas County called that timeout. Now over the past three quarters, Douglas County's defense has just been falling apart. We have number 7 starting with the ball at the 40-yard line. It's a very intense game right now. The players are all getting a bit agitated. There's been some yelling out on the field. 7 brings it down. 7 runs it down from the 40-yard line, takes a shot. Casey Moon blocks the shot. Middle Park Panthers are on the clear now. Gets a shoots down the middle to Salvador Stokold. He gets the ball, drops it out first, picks it up. Throws it down to Hayden St. Germain. Hayden St. Germain can't seem to handle the ball. They get 20s running back down the field from Douglas County. Douglas County pulls back out. Ball is up top at the 40-yard line. Passes it down to the attackman at the 20-yard. Back up top. Douglas County is just letting the offense settle down, looking for that play. She was looking for the dodge. He goes in, tries to rip the shot off. Our defense gets under his elbow though and blocks the shot. As you can see, number 7 right here in this replay, he runs down. He has a clear shot. He tries to take that shot. It just hits the ground. Kaysen blocks it. A great save by Kaysen Moon. Kaysen Moon last year was ranked top 1 goalie, I believe, from save percentages in Colorado. Douglas County goes up for a shot. 2 with another shot. Misses the goal yet again. Middle Park's on the clear. Hayden St. Germain picks up the ball. He's running. Now Hayden St. Germain has a classic, outrageous swim move. Now, for folks of you at home who don't know what a swim dodge is, it's if you're running at a player and you lift your arm up with a stick and you move around the player. It's a very effective move. Hayden St. Germain, being our smallest player, he does this move perfectly. He doesn't do it right here. He has a push from behind from 22. Douglas County has just been non-stop, pulling penalties left and right. Mill Park up again, yet again, with, I believe, the 4th or 5th man up play. Jets just the ball up top, running down, passing it to Finn in the lane. Finn gives it behind to Zach Beckers. Back to Finn. to Jack. Jack rips a shot, misses the goal.
Good hustle, Clark.
Play with the ball top right, gives it to Johnny, passes to Finn. Finn tries to get that crease crank, just misses though.
Four seconds.
We have 5 seconds left in the corner. Oh my God! Oh! Another goal for his 4th goal this game. Absolutely an outstanding game for Fletcher Cahalan. This game will be going into his highlight reels. As you can see, we have 4 seconds left. Finlane just passes it to Fletcher, and he dumps it in with 1 second remaining on the clock. A beautiful play.
Yeah.
This is the best I have ever seen Fletcher play. A record 4 goals in 1 game from a freshman.
I'll go for the.
I'm looking over at the bench of the Huskies. They still have that defender who got hit with the ball, I believe, Q1 from Johnny, and he's sitting there on the bench. That must have hurt. Johnny absolutely took a ripper straight to his side. I know his entire stomach is going to be black and blue for at least 2 weeks. As we start off this 4th quarter, Middle Park is up 7 goals. The score being 8 home, 1 away.
Go, Jack.
Jack's up here with the face-off. Jack McDermott shoots the ball behind to Toby Rayburn. Toby Rayburn brings it up the field. 13 from their team is pushing Rayburn back. Rayburn gets the shot off to Johnny. Johnny's down right now and ready to attack.
Wait, don't hit.
Johnny gives it to Finn at X. Finn goes for the dodge. Falls back, does not have an open lane. Passes to Johnny. Johnny brings it up to Toby. Swings it to Judah. Down to Zach Beckers. We have Owen Lee on crease right now. Oh! Now you can see what just happened. Finn Rain dives from X from the back. He sees the Crease's defender pulling towards him, so he shoots the ball to Owen. Owen sadly cannot hold on to that ball. It goes back to Johnny. Oh! Judah Thomas cuts down to Crease. Johnny gets the pass off to Judah. Judah drops the ball. Back to Johnny. Up top to Zach Beckers. I'm guessing Middle Park is going to have a second to let their defense, or I mean their offense, settle into position. Sal makes a skip pass to Johnny. Another skip pass to Zach. In lacrosse, most of the time, you want your defenses, you want your defense left in the middle, so you can stop skip passes like those from happening.
My boy Finn.
A tough ground ball battle right there. Middle Park catches it though.
Who's back in it?
15's up top. Gives it to Finn. Finn's letting the offense settle into position. Back to Toby. Down to Johnny. Back to X to Zach. Right now, Middle Park is playing a very slow paced game of offense right now. Oh, Zach tries to make the pass to crease to Toby. It's intercepted by number 20 from Douglas County. Douglas brings it down the field.
One go left.
Oh, 20 gets a shot off, but Casey Moon saves that goal. Casey passes down the sideline to our defensive player, Eli. Eli dumps it down to our attack. Finn does not pick it up. Smalls picks it up though. Payne St. Germain to Zach. Down to Finn. Back up to Zach. Another interception. The Jevin David picks it back up.
Fraser.
That's going to be a turnover back to Douglas County. A missed pass right there. That was a good play though. Douglas County is trying to fire back up again, getting more physical. Zach pushes out 30, their biggest defender, to a turnover for White. Middle Park Panthers with the ball. Fourth quarter, 8 minutes left on the clock. 8-1 right now. Home. Zach's up top. Goes for the dodge. Gets a shot off. The goalie blocks it into a ground ball. It gets goosed out to Al Gouger. It's his first year playing. He's our D-Midi. I can't seem to keep on his feet.
Alec.
This is Alex's first year ever playing lacrosse, first year ever picking up a stick, first year ever even thinking about lacrosse. He's doing pretty well, and he's on varsity. Timeout was just called.
The other night, Valensky got his goal.
I'm looking at Douglas County's sidelines. Their players are looking really agitated right now. They're definitely not having a good day. That fall off.
Just now.
Yeah. So what I was saying, Douglas County, their defense is looking very agitated right now. With still 7 minutes and 41 seconds left on the clock, this timeout is just about over. With white ball. White ball starting with Jack McDermott at the 40-yard line. Jack gives it over to Fletcher. Fletcher's up high. Passes down to Toby. They swing it around to 2-6. Our left attackman, Finn Mullane. Skip pass up to 13. Fletcher Cahalan. Down to Toby. Back up to Fletcher. Johnny now has the ball. Gives it right back to Fletcher. Fletcher's looking, see if there's anybody open on the crease, and he finds Zach. Zach tries to get that shot off. One of the defenders just hit his stick right when he was shooting. He missed the net. Still White's ball. Oh, and almost an insane play from X. Again, the same play that we've been working on all game that's got us about three goals. Where the X-Men passes to a cutter, which is, in this game's case, usually Fletcher Cahalan, and he rips the shot, just dumps it straight into the goal. Eli flats that pick. I'm not sure what that call was for. I'm pretty sure it was a high hit. If you want to rewatch this. His teammate tries to hit that pick. And his teammate just gets laid out by Eli's momentum. Now what I want to say, I'm guessing that's going to be a high hit.
He didn't have the ball. He just fucking ran him over.
Yeah, Eli's out for probably about 30 seconds, maybe a minute for that high hit. That was a good pick by Douglas County, though. It just did not work out. Douglas County starts with the ball up top, gives it down to X. Swings it to 18, their attackman. Over to 2 at top. 20, which is their main shooter, gets the ball. He gives it 20, 20 runs down, tries to give it to X. X could not get the pass off. It's going to be a turnover for White. Cooper Brandon picks up the ball. Looks like we were all out of balls on both of the end lines. We should get those checked. Cooper starts with the ball, gives it to Casey Moon. Back to Cooper. Cooper runs up. Gives it to, tries to give it to Nathan Zorn. Zorn can't make that catch. A recover from number 2 for Douglas County. Douglas County is man up, and now they are not. Hayden St. Germain has just entered the field again. Good defense by Finn Mullane. Looks like number 1 brings it up to this on the sideline. Trying to dodge Zorn. Zorn knocks it out of his stick. Hits it up. Sends it down to Finn. Finn's running down the lane. He gives it to Zach Beckers. Then to St. Smalls. Oh, that could have been such an amazing play. That could have been Hayden St. Germain's first ever goal in varsity. All this is only Hayden St. Germain's junior year and his second year playing lacrosse. He's completely excelled to the point where he's now swinging for both varsity and JV.
Wow.
Party only texted.
No, Patty's playing with other people.
He only texted 3.
Oh. And Douglas passes down to Crease. The Crease gets the catch. He cannot get the shot off. Kason gets the ball, runs down the middle, gets it to our defensive player. Defense gives it to Johnny. Johnny tries to give it to Finn. Finn drops the ball. It's a dogfight. Zach Beckers picks up that ground ball. Middle Park is doing an absolute phenomenal job winning those ground balls tonight. Jack is trying to cut through to get that shot off, and he does. Makes it in the goal. Amazing score from Jack McDermott. Now, as you can see, Jack gets this ball from up top. He runs down, dodging that defender, dodging yet another, and just dumping that into the back of the net. Top left. Great shot from Jack. It looks to me like we are putting Salvador Stokold on our face-off. Salvador does not have much knowledge about face-off. He does not do it very much. Does not have much experience. Can you win this? I don't know. I'm guessing probably. It's Alec and Finn, or no, sorry. Alec and Salvador. This.
Yeah.
Casey Moon has had an amazing game today. He's made some great saves. Jason shoots down the ball to the attack to Miles Koopa. Oh, he can't seem to get it. It's going to be a turnover. Straight back to Douglas County. Oh, it looks like we might have a free clear. Actually, I could be lying. I think I am lying, actually. Oh, maybe I'm not. Oh, Winnipeg Panthers putting on our sophomore goalie, Rocco Miller. This guy is an absolute beast. When Casey's not here, you can expect Rocco to play an entire varsity game his sophomore year. Hayden with the ball. Oh, he drops it. Picture behind, that has got to be a penalty. An absolute penalty if I've ever seen one before. Now, if that's a turnover, then I don't know. If that's not a turnover, then I don't know what is. All right, Zach has the ball up top from the 50-yard line, running it down the sideline. He's looking for that easy pass. He tries to give it to Zach. Zach drops it. Easy recovery from Hayden St. Germain again. Quick pass. Another absolute layout from 34 to Hayden St. Germain. Keep in mind, Hayden St. Germain is one of our smallest players on the team. Just absolutely unnecessary roughness. Now, if you want to get a replay on that.
I already did. You weren't looking.
Yeah.
I will send another one.
Hayden St. Germain gets that ball and just unnecessary roughness, like I said, just absolutely trucking Hayden St. That looked high, right above his chest pad. Might have nicked his neck, or at least his collarbone. Definitely did not feel good. Both teams today so far has made some gnarly injuries. Douglas County, one of their starting defense players are out for the game after they got hit by Johnny Vella taking that shot right in the pelvis. Definitely did not feel good. And now Hayden St. Germain absolutely just got tumbled and ran over. You have Zach Becker starting with the ball, rolls it over to Johnny. Then he gives it back to Zach. Nobody's at X right now. We're running a 23 formation right now. Guys, a turnover to Black. Who tries to be his defender. He tries to get the shot off. That rip misses just over the net. Black brings it Rocco behind the net. Rocco blocks it. Like I said, Rocco is an absolute beast when he gets in that goal. As you can see, their team's absolutely aggravated right now. Just all over our offensive man. 21-19 just absolutely squished Sal. Drops the ball. It's recovered by Zach Beckers though. I know that had got to hurt Sal at least a little bit. When two people come flying at you in two directions, you basically just get wedged between two people, and your rib cage basically explodes. We have 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 46 seconds. We're up 8.
That's it, Paul.
It looks like our defense is now on midi. He makes a pass to 3-2. Cooper Bannon, who's also on midi. Looks like coach is giving our defensive players a shot on offense. Looks like it did not work out for us right there. With 12 seconds left on the clock, 2 takes it down the field. The ball gets knocked out of his hands. 7 seconds left. It's a fight for the ground ball. 2 picks it back up. Gets it to 6. He shoots it. Oh, it's an absolute whiff. It's an absolute whiff. Well, folks, that is it for Douglas County versus Mill Park Panthers. Amazing game today. Absolute amazing game from all the players today. Have a good night and get home safe. Oh, don't have to talk for another minute. This is a great win, actually. I'm very proud of our team. We are now, I believe, 3-2. We started off the season kind of rocky with about losing our first 3 games. Just before spring break, we won our first game this season, and now this game. This game has been our biggest win so far. Now we basically had to not project this game to go as good as it did. Like I said, this team is a pretty good team that have been up against a lot of hard teams, just like us. So to me, this is a huge upset. All right, guys. Thank you everybody for listening to this game. I hope you guys can all root for both teams. I hope everyone's injuries get pretty well soon, and have a great night.